Hey guys, good evening. This is Raj from Lexus On The Park. So today we have a very special car. It's the 2020 Lexus RCF. My gosh, what a beautiful car. So this is 1 out of 10 in the entire Canada. And we've got one right here. And this is white with red interior. So we've got carbon fiber hood, which is very, very light, guys. I was shocked that actually opened up not too long ago to just shoot the one of the B-rolls, and I was just shocked to see how light this hood is. It's got that functional hood scoops right here, and you also have the carbon fiber roof, solid, and you also have the carbon fiber spoiler. Along with the carbon fiber rear diffuser and the titanium exhaust, which I'm gonna let you guys hear it. It makes ridiculous sound. And you know what? This is a 5-liter V8, 472 horsepower, 392 pound-feet of torque, rear-wheel drive. This is a track edition car. So this is street legal, track edition, performance coupe. And you know what, this is gonna be really an epic car. You've got 275/35 ZR19 wheels in the back, and these are carbon ceramic brake, if you guys can see it. The red F Sport caliper. Here you have your F badge, F Sport badge. And you've got your signature LEDs, high beams and low beams, along with these signal and front parking sensors. And look at how massive this spindle grille is, and it's integrated nicely. The Lexus badge right in that grille, and you've got the front skirt right there. Car sits pretty low, so you just gotta have to watch out for speed bumps and stuff like that. So you know what, let's just get into the vehicle and see what this vehicle is all about. Let's fire it up. I love this mirrors action though. Check this out. What do you guys think about this interior? My impression when I first got in, it blew my mind what Lexus did to this car. I mean, just look at this. Look at this suede material. You've got some leather right here. You've got that black contrast. So literally there is like black, silver lining, silver trimming. You've got the Alcantara red leather right here for your handles. And look at this contrast. Look at this design, guys. This is what makes Lexus pursuit for perfection. I mean, it's unreal. And this is a track edition. I mean, wow. Remember, guys, this is 1 out of 10 in Canada, and we have one of these here. Actually, as a matter of fact, we got 2. The yellow one just sold last week. We've got the RCF sports seats right there with the huge bolsters, and they're obviously powered. All right, so first impression when I get into the vehicle, I hope you guys can see it properly. LED lights. Let's fire this puppy up. Push start. This exhaust is unbelievable. And one of the things that I like about Lexus is that, you know what, they're not fiddling around with like the turbos and stuff like that like the Germans are doing. They have a straight naturally aspirated V8, and God, I miss the V8s. The sound of naturally aspirated V8 is by far the best sound system or exhaust ever. Would you guys agree? Let me know some comments below. So you've got the automatic headlights, you've got the windshield wiper de-icer, blind spot monitoring, and parking sensors in the rear and front. And these paddle shifts are actually, they're very good grip. I mean, and one of the things that I like, having the paddle shift on the steering. You know, sometimes, I mean, I think the Maserati does that, where the paddle shift actually stays, like they don't move. And it's kind of weird. I like the fact that the paddle shifts are literally with the steering wheel. So if you're tracking this car and you know if you have to go up and down, right? Up or down, sorry. And obviously depending on what mode you're on, now if you go to Sport, Sport S, Sport Plus, this is like, yeah, you don't even want to go there. You guys hear that exhaust? Dual climate control, and here we change all our modes, right? So it's got the Eco, you got the Custom, you got the Sport, Sport Plus, and this thing has a launch control, guys. I mean, for a rear-wheel drive, you know you're flying. So I believe Lexus says 0 to 60 literally 4.2 seconds. And yeah, this is a very special car, guys. Very special car. It's still available for sale here in Lexus On The Park. You know you want it. You know how much fun you can have with this car. It's a very special car. I'm very fortunate to even sit in one. And this is where your traditional Lexus touchpad, where you can control the infotainment system right here. Let's go to the GPS. Boom. I love how the material feels here, guys. This is like all Alcantara. Let me show you how the rear looks like. It's all LED lights everywhere, guys. So you've got the rear turn signals are LEDs, the brake lights are LEDs. So unfortunately, we're not allowed to test drive these, just because it is a very high performance vehicle. And look at this front, guys. You know, if this is coming behind you, you know you gotta give the right of way. You gotta move out of your first lane. I don't care if you're driving a Porsche, I don't care if you're driving a Ferrari. You know this is gonna mean business, guys. And it's actually a pretty long vehicle too. I don't really have the dimension of it, but as far as I can see it, like, I mean, this is wide vehicle. It's a very wide vehicle. And the yellow one just got sold last week. What do you guys think? Let me know some comments below. I don't know what it is, but I'm loving the red with white exterior. That combination is just blows my mind. It's saying that there's some update. So you can actually still sit some people in the rear seats, but I wouldn't really recommend it. I mean, you can sit pretty decent size adults in the back here. There's an automatic folding. Oops. There's an automatic folding for the front. For the rear guest to sit. Check this out. And you know what? To be honest with you, I can probably sit very comfortably. To be honest. Got some decent space. I mean, who wouldn't want to go to track having 4 people in the car, right? I love this car. I'm digging this car, that's for sure. And the seat goes back to its regular space or regular spot. All right, guys, so I'm gonna turn this puppy off and let me know what you guys think. Come and check me out at Lexus On The Park. We're located on Leslie and Eglinton, 1075 Leslie. Got many selections of new and pre-owned vehicles, along with our partner dealership, which is a Toyota On The Park. I'm sure that we'll have a car for you or your preference. See you later, guys. Have a good night.